Hello and welcome to another short video about FuseMetrix from Web Office Systems. Today I'm going to show you an overview of the extra info fields that you can use within FuseMetrix. Extra info sections appear in quite a number of places in FuseMetrix, and I'm just going to show you them within companies. They work exactly the same. So if I go to companies here in this demo system and click on a company, the extra info section generally is found towards the top. And at the moment this doesn't have anything in it, so I'm just going to click the edit layout button. Now if you don't see that edit layout button, that is your permission rights within the system, and you should seek help from your systems administrator. So I click on the edit layout button, and the first thing I need to do is create a tab or two to put the fields in. So I click on the new tab field, give it a title and click save, and then if I want another one I do the same. And I can then decide what order I want it to be in. So I'm going to put it after the new tab one for the second one. If I want to delete one, it's a simple case of double clicking and then delete. So I have a new tab and I'm going to put a couple of fields in here now to show you how to do that. I can put labels in, which is just a header for a section, but I'm going to put a new field and I simply drag this area into the tab. Give it a title and then decide what type of field in the database it's going to be by double clicking on the green area here. So I have a number of different fields. Let's put a couple in. I'm going to put a tick box in here. Let's drag another couple in. This field I'm going to put in is actually a date field, but rather than just a normal date, this is going to actually be one that's linked to the diary, so it's actually going to use the diary section. And I can also select some of the default values here that I want, so I can say, well, this is always going to be a call, it's always going to be high priority, I'm going to give it a title, and I can set other defaults here as well. So I click save, and then let's just drop another one in here. This one is going to be a drop down list, and I can change the values here, give it the different options from the drop down. Click save. Okay, so I think most of the fields are pretty obvious what they are, but if you need any help, please don't hesitate to call the service delivery team at Web Office Systems. So when I click save, I now have these fields here. You might want to drag them around and get the best layout, but as you can see, there are my options. There was the tick box, and this one, when I click, will open up the diary, and when I double click on a time that I want this call to be in, you see that it's linked it to the company. It's decided it was a call, it's put the title in I want and anything else that I would want to do as well. So I'm just going to save that. And you see now that that has been put in there. Any changes I make in the diary, whether I make them from the diary or not, will be reflected in that. So for example, I could say that I've completed that call, and when I save that and look at the extra info tab, you see that it also shows that it's completed. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to talking to you soon with a new video about FuseMetrix.